Men mounts.
Men Mount. That's the name of this episode.
Yeah, that's, I
Greetings to
know.
our
No,
viewers.
no, first of all, it's urgent message
Other message. Okay,
from the
other
king.
message.
Men mounts.
Yes, men mount and women dismount.
Women dismount. Women get down. Get down from there now. Get down.
So y'all women have been moving. Y'all have been moving some kind of.
Moving too much.
This is a public service announcement for the month
Yes.
of April. We didn't
April.
like how things moved in the month of
Nah.
April. Hi guys, darling.
Darling, the princesses are here.
Yes, yes. Okay,
Introduce
welcome
yourself,
guys.
madam. Introduce yourself, for
I'm the
God's sake.
come. See, this is why I said they should dismount. Women dismount.
I'm down. I'm down.
Okay. Calm down, calm down,
I'm
calm
down.
down. Hi, I'm Daisy, and
I'm
this,
Mimi.
yeah, that's Mimi. All right, Mimi's on the
Yes.
horse. Like she's not coming down. She's not coming.
Yours is
I
mine.
said she dismount. They say you should dismount.
Anyways, welcome to Daisy and Mimi Review Things.
Yay, yay! Welcome,
And
welcome.
yeah, and today we're reviewing the month of April.
Yeah.
April was a very interesting month.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, just thank you guys for your support, for your subscribing, for your viewing, for
For
your
your comments,
commenting. Just keep it up. That's how
for
the
your
algorithm
likes.
works. As
Thank
you keep
you.
liking it, as you keep commenting, as you keep watching, algorithm does its thing and spreads the videos to all the people that we cannot reach.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I started with the trivia game with this one because I've been watching Family Field, as you know, for the past
Okay.
month and such. And how to say this without
You want to play the game with me?
insulting people. I just feel like some things are kind of easy, and so like when they're doing their fast money, and it's like 5 questions, and you have 20 seconds, and then they ask you a question, and you're just like scrambling, and like this is not. Some of them are hard, yeah, but like most of them are like. So I said I'm going to ask you 5 questions, 20 seconds on the clock. Let us
Who's the
see.
timer? Who's the accurate timekeeper?
I'm
Should I
gonna
be the
time it.
accurate time? Okay.
How can you time yourself? I'm the one that will time because I'm the one that read the
First of
question
all, who
and then
sanctioned these questions?
eh,
Where did these questions come from?
they came from me.
Hmm. Hey,
Hmm.
do you wanna embarrass me on
On
national internet?
international stage, the global stage.
Okay,
Come
let's do
on.
this. Let's do this. Let's
Yeah,
do
right.
this.
So like Family Field, I'll read the time starts after I read the first question.
Okay.
So
Before you start, let me
yeah.
just say a word to the producer. If I fail this section, please edit this thing out. God bless
Come,
you.
have confidence in yourself.
Let's
Should I
do
start
this.
reading your accolades? Come on.
I don't have actually. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. First question. Name an
Mm-hmm.
animal that starts with P.
That's the parrot
A
or
Nigerian native name that starts with N.
nonso.
Popular precious stone.
Diamonds,
Time's up.
rubies,
And
sapphire.
now one is supposed to be one is supposed to mention.
Why is
Anyways,
nonso the name that came to mind?
for N is that is correct. Good. So that shows my point that you can give answers. People they will tell you this thing. They start thinking, I'm like,
What initially you're like thinking, but I thought you meant when you said fast car. I thought you meant to continue with P. That I was gonna do P all
no,
through. So,
no.
but fast car, like I'll say Ferrari, obviously. Please tell
Yes.
us about what you've been watching this month.
I watched this. This movie has been trending. It's
Mm-hmm.
called Afamefuna. It's a
Mm-hmm.
it's Igbo. What do you call Igbo slash English joined together? Is that is
Mm-hmm.
English? It's actually very interesting. I didn't think it was going to be because the clips I was seeing, I was not sure what it was about, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
if it was going to be so serious, I didn't want to watch it. But I watched it, and it was like really really good. I was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
Nollywood. Okay, I see you guys. It was really good. Uh, then I watched other Nollywood movies on Prime and on YouTube, and some of them have been trash because I'm like, oh god. Anyways, Afamifuna standout film. If you've not watched it, it's on Netflix, check it out. I watched Dune 2. I watched Dune 1 when it came out, and I was just kind of like, what? Like when I was done with the movie, I was very underwhelmed, and I was like, what did I just watch? And I watched it with someone,
Mm-hmm.
and the person was like, "Oh yeah, they broke it because the old movie, people complained that it was too
Mm-hmm.
long and they didn't understand it." Blah, 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 blah. I said, "Okay, this movie was trash." So I watched Dune 2, which was not trash. They packed all the action from part one that they did not put, plus extra action here, but I didn't
Mm-hmm.
like it because it was kind of gross.
Mm.
Like I don't know how to put it. It was disgusting to watch. I watched it with my sister and she also agrees it was disgusting to watch. I don't know how to explain it. Like obviously there was blood and stuff and it was just very disgusting. Like I'm like, can you not? Then obviously Family Feud Ghana because once I realized that Steve Harvey is in the Ghana one, I haven't really watched Nigeria one since because not like I don't like Bisola Ayola and yes I should support my country. But Steve Harvey is just and I know why he's better. He's been doing it for 10 years. It's in the bag. Like
Mm-hmm.
he's done his practice time.
Yeah.
Um, then Elsbeth. Elsbeth is a semi spin-off from it's this legal show, The Good Fight. Elsbeth is a spin-off, not really a spin-off, but she was a character. She featured on one of the episodes on some episodes on The Good Fight, and then they gave her own show. So it's kind of like Columbo. I don't know if you guys know Columbo. It's an old detective kind of show where the person just obviously it was a he seems just very scattered and he just seems to be appear to stumble, you know, onto evidence and stumble onto finding the criminal.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same concept. I really like the show because the beginning shows the crime. So from the beginning, we already know who did the crime, and I love that. I
Okay.
don't need all the suspense. I don't need it. Just tell me this is what happened. This guy killed the person. Go. I
I
said good.
mean, that's good, but
Good.
sometimes for someone like me, that I
Yeah.
like to solve problems. That
Yes, but
no,
the thing is that sometimes
so
you can have the answer, but then like how you get to the answer also
yeah,
matters.
that's also
So
interesting.
I've noticed that my own critique of the show, I think I've had like 6 episodes. I think because I'm like, okay, but so far you have not really given us any concrete evidence because there's the risk of her being biased. The way they show her going about discovering is always
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, he looks somehow. I'm like, so basically, it's like you're trying to confirm your own suspicions. You're not really looking at the evidence and like trying to
Mm-hmm.
find the solution. You are more like, oh, did it? I think this person did it. I just need to prove that this person did it. And I'm like, okay, so are you going to tell us that she's always right? So
Yeah,
I'm waiting
there's
for when they
yeah,
tell us that she's wrong. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
so that's what I'm waiting for because I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
it's too convenient right now for me, anyways. But I'm still gonna watch it. Interesting. There's an underlying story because she's not a detective. She's a lawyer. There's a program they're doing where they attach a lawyer to a police unit to follow up them as they're doing their investigation, just to ensure that everything is done legally above the book. Sorry, by the book, and that there's no shortcuts, there's no we wrote the answer, which I think is ironic because she's doing we wrote the answer because she from the beginning, and that's how they've done every single episode from the beginning. So she sees a person and she decides that that person is the person that did it, and then the whole episode is about how they get to the point. Obviously, the person that she sees is the person that we saw doing it,
Mm-hmm.
but I just need it to basically because like this is why I like shows like Castle and Hawaii Five O and the rest of that. There's always somebody. I mean, because the point is when somebody commits a crime, they don't want to get caught. They usually set it up in a way that somebody else is the suspect. So I like other shows because they follow the evidence to that other person.
Mm-hmm.
Then maybe then so something now like so, but this one it
Yeah.
just seems convenience is what I have to say. But yeah,
Okay.
that's
You
it.
know, now that you said that, I remembered another procedural show that I like. It's called Unforgettable. I don't know if you know
Oh,
about it.
oh, yeah, the one that she has a
Yeah, I
basically like
like that one too.
an iron memory that she doesn't
Yeah.
forget anything.
But a lot of nice shows always get cancelled, so
Yeah, let's not
yeah,
be sad
let's
about it.
not get sad, yeah. But let's go back to
What about your own? Me,
um
I don't do with
okay,
my own.
what am I watching? Yeah.
Yeah,
So I watch Postcards. That
what
is
is postcards?
I'm going to beat this girl. You guys are gonna witness our on-air fight.
Let's get ready to rumble.
she had refused to dismount since we started this
Okay,
episode.
okay. I dismount. I
Okay, yeah,
dismount
I'm
from here
joking.
on out.
Okay, so Postcards. It's a Nigerian and Indian movie. So they're doing the Nigerian Bollywood thing, which is nice. The first time we had the Namaste Wahala, it was not that great. The acting was not that good. The musical number, the girl could not dance to save her life. So yeah, it did. The musical number was not numbering. But in this one, there was no musical number. You'll be happy to know that. So rest assured, that's not happening. And yeah, I think it was a good mini series. Was I think you'll like it. It's not heavily focused on love per se. So yeah, which is like, it's nice, but at the same time, we need that. We need the one that is like 100% focused on boy meets girl thing. It's what we're looking for. We're simps, whatever.
I am a simp for love.
Yeah, yeah. So we're looking for that. Then for TV shows, I'm watching Castle, and then I recently visited somebody named Mimi,
Okay. I was like,
and
who?
she
I
and
was
she
like,
was watching. She was watching. I was recently in Toronto, and I visited Mimi, and she was watching Melissa and Joy, and now I've been watching Melissa and Joy nonstop. So there's that. So yeah,
yeah, Melisandre. Yes, I am. Yes, I am watching Melisandre. I
yeah.
think so. I mean, the first time I watched it seemed like, from my memory, it seemed like the Will They One Day was heavy from the beginning. But watching it back, there was no Will They One Day, like,
It
up
was.
until
Let me
much
explain. It
later.
was from the first episode, but the way they did it was he was the one that realized he liked her first, which I always love. Because again, women dismount. Men will know first. And the person that wrote that did that right. He liked her first. He was the one that was like into her and everything. And then um she started to like catch feelings later, right? And then by the time she's catching feelings, he's now like on the other side of it. Because that's what
Mm,
they start their will day one day stuff. He's on the other side of trying to figure things out for myself with other people, and then she's getting hurt, but she doesn't know why she's getting hurt. That he's like doing his own thing. So there's that. Yeah, I like
yeah,
it. It was nice. Yeah, yeah, sure. I'm still watching it,
yeah,
obviously.
yeah.
Also,
I'm
another
supposed to
good show
watch
that gets
it.
cancelled.
Which one? Oh, my
Melissa and
Melisandre.
Joy.
But
Yeah,
they tried now. They got like 4 seasons, and their first season
yeah,
was like 30 episodes long. So like that's 2 seasons right there. So
yeah, yeah.
they tried.
Okay, so what are you reading, or what do you plan to read
Oh my
this
God,
month?
you guys! I swear to God, I don't know whether to bless her or curse her, Jola, for advertising the Fourth Wing series, because of her, like, people were like, oh, like, testifying basically the book is the truth and everything. So I borrowed my books to the library. So I borrowed it, and I was in the queue because it came out and it was hot off the presses, and I eventually read it in January when we were on vacation. And from the first page, I was like, oh gosh, I was hooked. I don't remember how long the first book was. But anyways, after reading the first book, I put myself on the wait list for the second book. So the second book, it just came available for me last weekend.
Okay.
So I borrowed it, but it's not a full availability. So full availability is 3 weeks. So, but this one, this like just give me 1 week to read it. Guys, this book is 893 pages.
Hmm.
Obviously, it's not. That's a very freaking long book.
Yeah, but it's you, Mimi. You can do this. Just
See,
abandon work.
right? I was
Don't
reading,
work.
reading, reading. Like
Mhm.
after work. Okay, no, obviously my parents are around, so for the first few days I didn't read. I started reading properly, I think, on Thursday, and like after work, that's what I was doing. I was gonna sit down on my bed and just be reading, reading, reading
Mhm.
till I'm done, or like I'm done sleep or whatever. And yesterday I was like, okay, yesterday being Friday, I was like, okay, I can just read through the night and everything. So I was reading it, then it got to a part, like, oh, they got the victory, and then obviously because I'm like, I was like, I got to chapter 28. I was like, I'm on chapter 28, and I'm not even halfway through this book. I think I'm on chapter 44 now. I'm just like, what the hell?
How many
So
chapters?
60 something, or no, I don't even know.
And how
I think
long do you
60
have left
something.
now in your
I pretty
time?
much have, like, I think I think it's going to return tonight or something, but I don't think I'm going to finish it, and I'm fine with that. When my turn comes out, I'll
You
finish it.
continue.
So they had the whole moment that I thought was the moment. Oh,
And
this
this
is the
is the
moment.
physical book, right?
No, the ebook, girl.
You
I
guys
don't do
are
physical
you
books.
guys are borrowing ebooks and waiting in line for
Yeah,
ebook.
we borrow ebooks. Yeah,
What does that even mean? God,
yeah.
this is so stupid. So they're only allowed how many ebooks and they can only get
No, and most times, most like the books, I mean, I brought other books. Most times they are like maybe 4 or 5 copies, 8 copies. This book has like
we're
40
talking about
something
ebooks
copies.
here. What is going on? Okay, carry on. I thought this
See,
was a
and I
physical.
was like 500 and something on the queue, just to tell you how many
Hmm,
people are interested in this book, and there are
okay.
like 40 something copies. So, anyways, the book is good, yes, but it's too long. Because every time I just tap to see, I'm like 893 pages. I've already read a whole book. I've read 400 and something pages. That's longer than most books. I was like, Rebecca, what's up? Becky,
On a first name basis.
definitely, because Becky was, I'm like, Becky, what's up to this? So, I've been reading Game of Thrones here. What's I'm reading One Piece. No, no, do pass this one now. This one and One Piece is almost the same thing now. 893 pages, guys. So like, I'm stressed because I would have loved to. I was like, I'm going to finish. But when I read yesterday, when I was reading yesterday, up and down, up and down. I was like, nah. I just stopped. I was like, nah, no, no.
Yeah,
So, but
well,
besides that, I've been reading. So there's this Sarah Desai. She One of her books is about like Indian love, but not matchmaking kind of love, like comedy kind of. Or um her dad her family owns a restaurant and then they have offices on top, and the dad rented out the office to somebody who's also Indian, and he's one of those people that fires people for a living. I don't know what they're called. And she then the daughter comes back. She had a bad breakup. She came back home and she's like, oh, she needs an office. She wants to start a business because she got fired. And dad is like, oh yeah, you can use up. And then dad has a heart attack, so he's not able to clear things up. So the guy comes and the guy is trying to be like, oh no, no. And the guy's like, I have the right to be here. Like I have an ironclad lease. I've paid everything, and just basically from there. And then so her dad signed her up on some, those their dating sites, and he had already shortlisted like 10 guys to meet her. So this guy was attracted to her, and then so he was like, oh, that he'll be going with her to all her meetings with these guys, and just to kind of weed out the nonsense ones. But I wanted to go on saying that I was like, I'm so sorry, I've seen Indians, and he said something ass. I'm like, I don't Indians don't really have ass.
yeah,
Sorry,
I beg to differ.
they have
Some of them
hips.
do. Yeah, yeah, but this is what we're doing. This is weird. This is hella weird. Leave this for the male podcast.
No, no, no. I'm not saying this in the like. I'm saying like
No,
in
no,
the
I'm
like
just joking. I'm just
for
joking.
most of what I've seen hips. I've not really seen ass. It's the same way like when we're watching reality shows, and guys will say, "Oh, her ass," and then we see the ass, and there's nothing there. And so like we know that it's not really that this size. It's more like maybe the definition. So maybe she has a nice
Mm-hmm.
looking ass, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's what it is. But
Yeah.
yes, I really likes the storytelling. There was another one she wrote about a heist, to have and to heist, and that one was like it was she gave the girl kind of two potential love interests. Obviously, the girl went with the bad boy. I was like, oh, of course, of course. But anyways, the
Mm-hmm.
movie that I should watch on Netflix, Honeymoonish, is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
It's based in Kuwait, which I was like, this is interesting, this is different, and the girl has a booty. I was like,
Bravo, like what's wrong with you? Like,
I'm a girl, so like I can say it all day, and I know that nobody will think I'm a pervert.
God damn it. Oh my lord.
Sounds like boss. Oh my gosh, those people do a lot of plastic surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Middle Eastern. I didn't know. In the movie, her lips were so distracting to me because I was like, this girl has done her lips and she done her face. She has like how we have like roundish faces, but ours is natural. She has the same effect, but it's very shiny. So you know that she has injected things all over her face to make it. And it's not just her. All the girls in the film, they have done that to themselves, but all the guys are natural. I'm like, do you people not see what is going on here? But anyways, that's not.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't.
Honeymoonish. Okay,
It was
let me
interesting.
see.
It was like I guess it was given similar to like Indian movies where like obviously, but I liked the fashions were amazing. So obviously there was no kissing. It's Middle Eastern. There was no kissing, but the fashions were really good. The storyline too was just a crazy funny storyline. Obviously honeymoonish, is about love. So oh yeah, that's cool.
For me, what am I
Yes,
reading? I'm
books.
not
Yes.
okay. Book that I'm reading and I'm still reading.
Oh, this
So
is a
the
book
one
that
that you
I've
borrowed
I
me.
read. That's
What do you call it?
Nearly All Men Lagos Are Mad.
Yes, your girl is still reading that book. Don't worry,
Girl.
she'll finish it. But a book that I want to read is Psychology of Money, Timeless Lessons on Wealth, Greed, and Happiness. So maybe I'll ask you to, find that in the library and like book it, sister. I want to read that book, Psychology of Money, because um money's on the mind, obviously.
I
And
got
yeah,
my mind on my money, money on my mind. But you know what I've decided? Like I
yeah.
said, I was showing you the book that I was reading, a very deep, serious book, Hidden
Mm-hmm,
Potential, Adam
mm-hmm,
Grant, The Science of Achieving Greater Things.
mm-hmm.
So deep. I decided that I should forget it. I'm into fluff, and I'm gonna lean into it.
A
Okay,
fluff queen, and
I'm
you're
gonna lean into
sitting
it.
beside it.
Soft life, okay, everything soft. I'm gonna
Okay.
lean into it. No, but this book is actually good. It's because the fourth wing became available. If not, because look, as you can see, I'm halfway. Oh, sorry, you can't see. Okay, you can see. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
I'm more than like
halfway.
halfway done.
Yeah,
And I was gonna finish it during that our trip, but
yeah.
fourth wing became available, and the
Mm,
bad boy won.
fair. Okay, well, let's start what we plan to review for the month
What
of
we came here for.
what we came here for exactly. I'll let you go first, as I see you have the first one on the list.
Okay, so I have the first one on the list. Okay,
Yeah,
so
you have the floor.
I have the floor. Thank you. So I am free to mouse now.
Yes, please mount, and then
Thank you.
dismount appropriately.
Thank you. Our people, well done. Okay, so Mr. Chinwo, she gave birth like I don't know how many months ago, but this month in April, she finally revealed her baby, and people had a lot of things to say. Some people were like, "Oh, her baby looks mature,"
Pause.
and
Sorry. Can
mm,
you tell the audience who messed you for the people that don't know who
oh
she
yes,
is?
sorry, Mr. Chinwo is a
Yeah.
gospel artist, Nigerian gospel artist.
Okay.
Yeah, so she did this concert in Lagos, Nigeria, and then that's when she
Mm-hmm.
revealed her baby. And so she's married to a pastor. His name is Pastor Blessed. I can't remember his first name now, but anyways, so she's messaging with Blessed, and so they revealed their baby. And people always have comments, and my own stance on that is, I'm sorry, if you put something on the internet, people are allowed to talk. Just don't be rude about it. But people are allowed to have opinions of what you post on the internet. That's facts. Some people are like, "Well, the baby looks very mature." Some other people decided that no, it's time to drag a baby. And so we're not
Mm-hmm.
saying that the baby looks like Nathaniel Bassi, who is another gospel artist in Nigeria who's also married with, I think, two children. Happily married, has been for years, and then suddenly just saying, people are saying this, and people are literally setting ring lights and putting the like clip on camera, clip on microphone. Literally, I saw one guy, and I knew he used ring lights. I'm like, you set ring lights, you clipped on the microphone to say this
This was
foolishness,
premeditated.
premeditated
Mm-hmm.
slander. So
Mm-hmm.
you did that. You started, and you said that you're going to come and do this and like talk and um make this kind of unfounded accusation, because now they
Mm-hmm.
are insinuating or flat out accusing messaging one Nathan Abasi of having an extramarital affair,
Mm-hmm.
which resulted in a baby, and they are saying that she's passing it off as her husband's baby.
Mm-hmm.
And so I like the fact that Nathan Abasi sued some people. I'm like, good. And I was like, I don't want to see any Christian saying don't sue. The Bible does not say that you should not sue. The Bible says that if two of you are Christians, that you should enter and try to sort things out together.
Mm-hmm.
Now we don't know that these people that are saying this are Christians, and we can't be asking them. So I like the fact that he sued them, and apparently Mr. Chinwan husband also followed suit. And I said, good, because you can't just keep on saying things that are
Yeah.
unfounded on the internet. It's one thing to just even think it, because I mean, it's your mind. Does everybody think whatever you want to think? Because you can think certain things. I mean, there are lots of things that I think I don't put on the internet because I'm like, I don't want the future someone can come and say, "Is this you?"
Mm-hmm.
Because we know that on the internet people don't change apparently. So how you made me 10 years ago is how I should still be today.
Yeah.
That's a different story. But so anyways, so they all sued. They all suing the people. Then one guy now came out and started saying he's sorry. I said, no, 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 no. You can't be sorry. You will like
Mm-hmm.
Kiri Kiri. You can apologize from there. You can repent from there. You can find Jesus. Jesus is everywhere. You can
You,
find
as
him in
Lai
jail.
said, you serve God and jail.
Yes, you will serve two masters.
Yes.
You will serve and you will like it. When you come
Hmm.
out in your life, before you, especially that one that I saw that set ring lights and microphone focus, you're gonna learn. So that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening.
Very nice. Well said.
Thank you.
Let's go straight to this is like I feel like we're like at an event where they go now we're
I
going
already
on
need
to
our next segment.
now our next segment is many, many, many. That's
Item 7.
I just said God. Because I feel okay. The next one here is age gap love. You wanted to talk about how this month was the month of having relationships in like huge gaps between both ways, both men and women, both ways.
Yeah, both
Yeah.
ways. There's a lot of age gap love going on. Like I think Kimura's daughter was the one that's like sparked because I think her daughter is maybe early 20s and the man she's with is 50s,
60s?
60s. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
or much older. So which for me, I felt like we should talk about okay, what's grooming versus true love. Here's why, because I even asked one of my friends about, because the whole Annie and Two Face thing. People were now trying to say that Two Face groomed Annie, and I don't necessarily agree. Because are we
Mm-hmm.
trying to say that when there's an age gap, there's no true love? That is always grooming.
Yeah, but the issue there is that at a certain age you're not the wisest or the smartest
Yeah, but who are we
person.
to now? Who are we to? So, but then, so for me, what I was asking my friend that means that you're also saying that at that age they should not marry. That you're saying that young people should not marry at all. Because if you're saying that you're not the smartest, that you're not, then that means you're saying that people at that age have no business being in relationships, have no business marrying, and you're
Mm-hmm.
saying that everybody that married at a young age did the wrong thing.
I'm not saying that. That's
That's
not
that's
what I'm
why I'm
saying.
saying that so good. That's why no, I'm saying that this
It's
is
a
what I was
catch
arguing with my
22,
friend. That's why I said
obviously.
that so you can't
Yeah.
categorically say that every age gap relationship is
No, you
grooming.
can categorically say that, obviously. And I feel like when you go, okay, the issue is, okay, before the age of 18, we've all agreed that
Oh
no.
no, no, hell no.
Yeah, exactly. And then
That's
I
statutory rape.
personally feel like, even for me, I would like to extend that to 21,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because I feel like even like 25, like I feel like when you're at the age of 25 and you have like that age gap, I feel like you're a little bit wiser, right? I hope.
But
And
that's what I'm
so
saying.
like
Is it the
I
age
think
gap
it's
that
this,
leads to the
yeah, I think
grooming?
it's the starting age of the
No, so that's what I'm saying. That
relationship.
is it the age gap? Because for example,
I
there
think
are
it's
people
the
that
for
were the
me, it's
same
the age
age,
to start the relationship in.
but there are
Because
people that are the same age that started young. That one of
mhm.
them led the other one astray, and that's also grooming because I mean, bad influence you
Yeah, but
can lead
can you
somebody else
use?
astray.
Yeah, can you, it's just that in the context of how we use that word, we don't use it in that context.
That's my point. That's what I'm saying. That so is it really, it's like I'm not saying that grooming doesn't exist for people can because you know that people like to misunderstand. I'm not saying grooming doesn't exist. I'm just saying that I feel like we need to define grooming a bit better and not say that every age gap relationship is because I feel like that's what people have been doing. They've been insinuating that every age gap relationship is in a form of grooming. And like you
Mm-hmm.
said, I mean for a particular age, like oh when somebody is 21, 22, and the person she is dating someone in their 40s, oh, it's
Mm-hmm.
grooming. But so that I say, okay, how about the people that they are 22-year olds? Because if we are saying that in general, because which science has shown that yes, your brain is not fully formed until you're like 26. So are we now saying that we should have a conversation about raising the age of consent of marriage to 26?
I don't think I feel like you're looking at it from one lens, right? And it's like when two people are two young people are together, they are both like it's kind of like on even playing field. Do you understand?
Not necessarily
That's
because
how
they've
that's
they've
how
they've
people
said
look.
that
Yeah,
that's how
that's
people
how
look
people
at it,
look
but
at
that's
it,
not how
right?
it
Yeah.
is. That's
I
that's
know
not how
that's
it
how people are
is.
looking at it, like in
That's
society.
my
Like,
point.
okay,
That's my point.
you're 18, you're 18, cool,
That's my
together.
point. So should we look
But
at it
we see,
differently?
yeah, fine, but we definitely will raise that red flag. You see an 18-year-old dating a 60-year-old person,
Yes.
like we raise the red flag because they're like, okay, what do you guys have in common? What are you trading? What? But we know what they're trading with each other.
Goes for
You know,
service. Goods and service.
We know what we know what's going on. But this I don't like this subject. Let's change
A
it. It's too
Breaking Bad.
dicey. No. In fact,
That's
you
my
know what?
voice.
I don't like it. I don't want to talk about this. I'm not ready for this. I feel like you need a therapist for this, and you need someone that has like multiple degrees to dissect this.
You have
This is
multiple degrees now.
I mean, this is above my pay grade.
Anyways, you guys, let us
Yeah,
know what you
no,
think, because that's
yeah,
that's what I think. I'm once again, I'm not defending grooming, because I'm not saying that grooming doesn't exist. Grooming exists definitely. I'm not defending grooming. Please, please. I
yeah.
don't
This
support
is
it. I don't even support age gap love. You know that there's a show called Age Gap Love, and I think it's very disgusting.
I'm pretty sure it's TLC. When you say
It's
shit
still,
like this, it's TLC. Like I
yes.
don't even expect
I don't
any
know
other.
what we're learning from.
The
Those
Letting
was
channel.
his real age gap. And it's called learning
Mm-mm,
channel, but I'm like, I don't know what we're
mm-mm,
learning. Like it's something year old and it did
mm-mm,
something year old. I'm like, ew,
mm-mm.
that's disgusting.
No,
As
no,
in either way, gender wise, either way, more
no.
older male, younger female, older female, younger. I don't. It's disgusting. I don't.
Fair.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
If
well,
for an old man to touch me, I must also be an old woman. Okay, that's my line. Let's
Mama,
both be
shut
old.
up and let's move on. I don't want to do this.
That's my line. Anyways,
I don't
moving
want to do
on.
this. Okay, item number, whatever. I think it's over to you,
Yes, over
Mama.
to me. Yes.
You put this up here.
Nigerian English, or
hmm
people that think that delve is a chat GPT word.
Yeah,
So this person was talking about colonizer language.
man, Mama
Um,
just BP. I'm gonna look. Listen,
I'm
young
gonna read
lady.
the tweets.
I came here to have fun,
I'm gonna
and
have
you
fun.
are having heavy subjects back to back. Like, what?
I'm gonna have fun. I'm
When
gonna
do
have
I
fun.
get to talk about my soapbox of the day?
No,
When?
you're talking about it's there now. It's there. Calm down.
When? Okay.
It's down.
Because,
So
girl,
calm down. We're gonna have fun. We just need to touch on a couple things.
I'm not
So
allowing Mama
this
to
this
create the items. On the next OMF party we're having, Mama is not creating the agenda of our
we're
OMF
still on
party.
item 3, okay? Item
She's
7 is later.
she's not allowed, guys. This is the last time. That's the last time.
But still on
Because,
item
bruh.
3. What's on
Okay,
item 3? Anyway, so
over
the
to
guys, this
you.
person, anyways, I'm not going to read, this is a long tweet, but the person is trying to say that, like, the English originated in Britain, not America. And I think this guy was based in America, the Paul Graham guy that was saying that delve is a ChatGPT word. And it just kind of opened our eyes to know that sometimes, you're applying for opportunities and you don't get, so to me, it was kind of like telling me that don't always blame yourself. Don't feel like, oh, you're doing something wrong. The person that's, could be a moron, no offense, or it could just not be as educated as you and may think that how can you know that word because they don't know the word, so they don't think that it's possible for someone from a
Mm-hmm,
developing country to know the word. It's like when
mm-hmm,
when people say, "Oh, you speak so well," what does that mean? Why would you think I wouldn't speak well? I've
mm-hmm.
never had that said to me, but I'm just saying that it happens, right?
So
People are
that
like,
means
"Oh,
you don't speak well.
I speak, girl. My English is impeccable." Like when people say, "Oh, you speak well,"
Man,
for like, "Oh, where you from?" Like kind of things, right? So in the same way, like you don't
obviously,
take
it
it
means you speak
personally.
well, but it also probably means you're intimidated. They're not trying it with you.
So you don't take it personally. That's basically what
Mm-hmm.
I took from that. Like don't take it
Yeah,
personally. Now we know that these are some of the people, and I call them morons in purpose because like you're a moron if you think that because you don't know a word, other people don't know the word. That's
yeah,
very dumb of you.
definitely.
And if you know how Nigerians speak, Nigerians like their words.
Yeah,
Like it's something
like
that you can say
flowery
in five.
words.
Yeah, we like flowery
Yeah.
sentences. Something that you can say in 5 words. Nigerians can say it in 15 with
Mm-hmm.
ease. And
Mm-hmm.
it's not even like the person is like has a PhD. No,
Mm-hmm.
the person may not even
Yeah.
have BSc. That's just how we talk.
Yeah.
That's just how we talk. So I mean, okay, for example, when you say want to say we're coming down from somewhere, Nigerians just say we're alighting. Why? Are you alighting? Just say coming down. That's how
Yeah.
Nigerians talk, even at the base level. So for
Mm-hmm.
someone to just come on the internet with his full chest,
Yeah.
and the guy doubled that. Like Nigerians are very like vicious on Twitter. So I give him grudge and respect for the fact that he didn't back down. For like 2 days, he was
Yeah,
arguing.
but it's like that is how much of a moron he is. Like
Yeah,
even
no,
with all the evidence, it's like,
because a couple other women came out to say, oh, these are words too that you should know. One was black, one was Indian, and I'm identifying their race, not, I mean, just to kind of Anyways, whatever. So they said that they came out with their own words that were ChatGPT words, and Nigerians scold them, and two of them humbly were like, "Oh, okay," and it's they took it right back. They're like, "Cool," and they stepped out. But this Paul Graham guy, he no
Mm,
agree for anybody. He took our motto for the year. He took it P.
I
So,
agree.
so guys,
Cool.
don't take it P when they reject you. Clearly, the people that reject you think that you're ChatGPT. So take it as a compliment. Just keep trying. You'll find the person that's not a moron. And if you don't even want to work for people that think that you're not as smart, like for people that doubt your intelligence, it's not the best.
Yeah,
So
not the best. All right.
yeah.
Yeah, but the next item is yours.
Soon there you ask for us bread, God to give you stones.
My God.
I was like, how do we come up with these? How do we come up with these?
Wow.
How?
Like
Like it's
Nigerians, how
just
do they come up with it? I
so
don't know.
poetic. How do we come up with such prayers? Like and Christy, like from whence to whence? Like I'm like, wow, that's is brilliant. It's funny, but it's also brilliant. And it cuts to
Yes.
the heart. We get it. God will not give you what they're asking for. We get
Mm-hmm.
it.
I saw one where someone was like, you ask for wine. God will give you Zobo. Like, no, no, no.
No, 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 no,
Zobo
no.
is too good for that
Zobo
thing.
is sweet. Yeah, Zobo is nice. Zobo is
Yeah.
nice. We're gonna
Yeah.
give you bitter leaf juice or give you agbo.
Mm-hmm. Agbo Jedi Jedi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you give you agbo. That guy is
Mm-hmm.
good. That was it. So I just found that very like Nigerians. They are stepping up our game every month. It's
Mm-hmm.
just higher, higher, higher,
Yeah. I love it. I love it for
higher,
us.
higher. Yeah.
Yeah. So I see here you wrote men being a man that depends on. I think there was like a trending topic of like the guy talking about how his babe has not been around and he hasn't like
Oh, that
cooked.
guy.
And then
Yeah, the
people in the
guy.
comment like, did she take the gas?
Yes, the shit like the gas cooker. Like, what the heck,
Cause
man?
like,
I said, oh, I'm like, are
oh,
you
did she take
okay?
your wallet? You can't buy yourself food.
Say, I just
Oh,
be
I
eating biscuits.
yeah, I'm like,
There's
what's
Chicken
that? And
Republic.
then
There's the
another guy
place.
said, he looked at his pile of jeans and he's like, ah, he used to have a girlfriend. So she
Yeah,
kept washing your jeans for
your
you.
cheese.
Oh my
God,
God. This is why we said women dismount.
just
We'll
mouth.
come, we're
Get
coming,
off that
we're
horse.
coming, we're coming there. We're coming there. We'll
Get
get
off
there.
that horse, sister. Get off
We'll get
that
there.
horse.
We'll get there.
Because I'm so sorry, but what's jeans? Not even
Hmm.
say pants, jeans.
You want to take somebody's child and abuse her? Because that's abuse.
These hands, guys, these hands. She wants
What jeans?
jeans.
That's abuse. That's serious abuse. Yeah.
Yeah, the next few things, just bad news.
So
For
yeah,
you
there you
can,
go.
you
Go.
can, you can, you can have it. I'm ready. You
I can
can.
have it. I don't even want it.
Let's have
Let's
it.
have it. Let's have it. You say let's have it, but you don't know, mommy. I'm going to Costa Rica. It's the same person.
Oh,
It's the same guy. It's the same guy. He said he wants his Costa Rican dollars. Let's have it. Let's have it.
oh.
It's the same guy.
I don't know that
Yeah.
part. But
Okay.
anyways,
So
yeah, divorce,
bunch of
divorce,
divorces.
divorce.
From the Golden Bachelor. Could have said that was gonna happen. Not shocked there.
Yeah,
Then Selling Sunset, Chelsea and Christine. I guess do you wanna
yeah,
talk more on
yeah,
that?
yeah. Yeah, so Chelsea, Chelsea, the Black Barbie from the UK who married her
Mm-hmm.
guy from Tinder,
Mm-hmm.
everything, and everything seemed nice. They have the two children or one, I can't remember, but they all seem so happy and everything. And then we see divorce announcements, and I'm like, I don't know. The Christine's own, it wasn't so shocking because before the divorce announcement, there was a report about her calling 911 on him because he assaulted her. And so they already kind of, so from that point, obviously, I was like waiting for something. And then so they are now announced that, oh, they're getting divorced. And I was like, not surprised. But I was like, well, because I think they were living together before they got married. So like, has he been abusive? But like, the things she wears are so tiny. If he hasn't beaten her, we'll be seeing them now. Like those girls wear such tiny. I'm once again, I'm not cracking jokes. Please, I know that I
No,
sound
you're
like
not. I
it says
just the fact that he says that they're
yeah,
so
yeah, but
tiny.
no, they're like as
Yeah.
in And I know, but people just think that me,
They
I'm just
stay in miniskirts all day long.
yeah,
They're
mini
like,
skirts, sleeveless, very tiny things. So I'm like, from whence to like, I mean, not to say that there must be physical marks, and
it
obviously
might
they're
have
very good
been
with
a one
makeup.
time, which is good. One time and you're done. Like one time you physically
Yeah, Charlie,
assault me and
you
I'm
need to have a
out,
zero tolerance policy.
which is
Yeah, zero
good, which
tolerance
is very
policy.
good. Yeah, like, dude, one time
Yeah,
we're out. So yeah,
yeah,
but
zero
yeah,
tolerance policy. So that
I'm
was
gonna
that.
skip. I'm gonna skip this next topic because I think it will go into. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. You put
You,
Davido and another woman.
oh yeah, you, you,
I'll go. I should go. I should
yeah,
go.
yeah, you go, you go.
Davido. First of all, I'll put everything together. First of all, this past week, was it past week? The Nigerian artists were like going back and
Oh
forth
yeah,
on
yeah, this
social
past
media.
week, yeah,
And
and Whiskey decided
this
to be
kid
an
used
asshole.
a meme of Davido begging some lady. See, I refuse to watch that video. I don't watch videos that embarrass people. I really don't. I can't do it because I feel embarrassed on their
Yeah,
behalf.
second embarrassment.
So
Yeah,
I couldn't listen to the audio. I just saw the video because I'm like, I don't want to know what he's doing. But from the streets, they're saying he was begging for something.
the pum pum.
I didn't say Mimi said, let the record reflect. I follow peace with all men.
I'm a very peaceful person. If you know me, I like peace
So
always.
yeah, Davido, are we surprised that he's still doing what he does? One of the things that he
Nope.
does
Just
best.
surprised
Like
that it
I don't
came.
know.
Not surprised, but like the fact that it's ironic that it came out after I posted the tweet about a great woman's birthday coming up, and
And
somebody
then
said, "Don't
somebody
disgrace her."
he said that the best gift you could give her is to not embarrass her
What
again.
happens? What happens next?
And the next thing we see, and then the girl comes out and says that she didn't post the video, that it was her friends that actually did.
So you sent it to your friends. That's
I
worst.
mean, let's not lie. We have a friend group, and
Uh-huh.
you know that if someone did that, you want to tell me you will resist the urge to put it in your friend group and laugh.
No,
Don't
fine. We'll
lie.
laugh. Fine. Okay, fine. But now her
Don't
friends
lie.
are children. Because why did they go and put it on the internet?
Eh, that's how we say, que sera, sera.
You guys need to vet your friends. I'm sorry, you need to vet your friends. Like, so that means that's why I can never keep small secrets with you.
Mm-mm. Can't keep small security. So yeah, and they didn't do it in spite like of her. They did it because I think they didn't like the way she was being treated. Like when she accidentally I don't again, I accidents in quotes, whatever, the picture of her and him together. And I guess in her defense, the friends posted the video in her defense. So they were that's what she was saying, that it was in her defense or whatever. But
Mm.
anyways, my thing is don't do trifling things. And don't put I mean, why is there always record of you doing these things? That's it's true.
Somebody
Why?
pointed out that Dagote's ass is on the internet too. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm
but
like,
guess what? That's the first and last time you ever saw that kind of thing. Did you ever see it again?
no, and
Did you ever see that?
I
He
didn't even like
locked
to
that
see it
shit
the
down
first time.
after that.
I didn't
Hmm.
even like to
He's
see it the
like,
first time.
oh, first and last time you ever see that shit, and you will never see it again. My thing is, if that happens to you one time, it shouldn't happen again and again and again and again.
Yeah, he
Like
needs to be
I,
this
we
more
all saw
discreet
what
for
that
me.
girl did to Dangote. Hella disrespectful.
Hella disrespectful.
But hey,
Yeah, this is, like I'm sorry, not like I believe you should cheat, but if you're going to cheat, cheat with respectful. I don't know what that means.
is this what we are now as a society? Is
Don't know.
this
Yes,
is
cheat with men that
this
are
is
humble. This is humble.
God, this is where we've reached as a society. Okay, good to
Yes,
know.
if you're going to cheat,
Good
cheat
to
with
know.
humble,
Okay.
good home training, good home training.
Okay,
God
people.
fearing.
So your good home training, yeah, yeah, being a side chick. Okay,
It's God fearing.
got it, got it,
Okay, but I mean, God
got it.
forgive me for that. But in all serious, no, well,
Mm,
I
you
can't be
can't
fully
say anything.
serious. I
You
can't
can't
be
say
fully
anything.
serious. But
There's
no, he
no,
should definitely find. No, no, no. What I would say for him is that since he can't be in his pants, he should definitely find people that are more like his first games, this
or
Sophia or so,
better
or
still,
just keep doubling back. You don't
a
need to
better
go.
still. No,
Just
no, a better still. Just say you're in an open marriage and let everybody just. respect the fact that this it is what it is. Like Whiskey always used to just be like,
Yeah, Whiskey does not
nobody,
claim anybody.
you can't claim me. So yeah,
But now
I
David West
think
got married. And obviously we know why he married her, but that
mhm,
doesn't erase the fact that he married her. He shouldn't have married
yeah,
her if
it's
he
all
was gonna be trifling.
entertaining.
That's
We
funny.
the girl does not care clearly.
To
I
me, she
mean,
doesn't
on the
care. That's why I
surface,
don't
she
feel. Yeah,
doesn't care. So
I don't
like
feel any
whatever.
sympathy for her. If
Yeah,
the day
she
she
doesn't
comes out
care.
and cries to us, that day I will not care. But then
Yeah, she doesn't care. She's having fun.
she
It
don't
is
care.
what
I'm
it is.
having my life
Yeah,
traveling.
yeah,
Cool.
whatever. Again, sorry, I'm just gonna say this. Doesn't mean that that's what I want. Okay,
Don't
because
bring
people
that
will
mess
say
near
I'd
here.
rather cry in a Bentley.
Nope.
Excuse me, I don't want to cry. I'm not interested in that.
I
So,
cry enough
but
already. I don't need you to make me cry.
yeah.
Thank you. Mm-mm.
So if that's what she wants, as we say, we like it for her. If she likes it, we like
If
it.
she likes it, no, if she likes it, she loves it. I don't even like it. I don't
Yeah,
love it.
yeah.
Because why would I be advising somebody that they should go and cheat with be more discreet in their cheating? I don't like it. Like, yeah. I now sound like
Like
I am supporting it when I'm not. I'm
yeah,
just saying
exactly.
stop bringing yourself disgrace on the internet. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm.
what I've
So
reached.
yeah, and now
So
look
no,
at that. We see that used you to catch cruise. What's so funny is the way people were just like catching subs, like people that were not even like,
and then yeah,
and
yeah.
people said, yeah, yeah. That what? Let me just tell you something about us as a whole, Nigerians. First of all, bad mouth, bad character.
Yep.
Like,
All of us
let's
we
just
were not raised right. The home training that the parents gave us, it went out the window as we became adults.
Twitter, Twitter is full of people with bad mouth and bad characters. Cause goddamn, too funny, too funny.
Which is
Yeah, but
funny.
anyways, I couldn't even get into like trying to understand the back and forth. I was very confused. And like, I'm not going to expense my brain to understand what's going on here.
I think I
It's
was
above
even
my pay
busy
grade.
that day. No, I'm
Yeah,
not. I'm not interested.
I'm like it's above
I
my pay grade. But yeah,
yeah,
but just
yeah,
because we're gonna review the month, obviously we had to talk about it. So yeah.
yeah,
Anyways, I have over here. You
yeah.
put it. What do you
Yeah,
want?
so
Yeah,
the Olympics, the I think it's Nike that does the athletes uniforms. Once
yeah.
again, the women you put them in very
This is the
skimpy.
U.S. though, not Canada though.
Not just no,
It's
not Canada, not Canada. No, it's the U.S. and I can't remember.
yeah.
It's multiple countries. No, but even Canada. So the people they made the same kind of uniform for all the countries,
Mm-hmm.
right? But the ones that Canada was showing the ones that were uniform for across both genders. The
Mm-hmm.
US one now showcased the women's one for track and field. Yeah, I want them to wear swimming strong that has high cutout at the side. So then everybody was not everybody, but people were now like, "You guys have come again with this your sexist nonsense." This is how the volleyball thing you make the girls wear pants and the boys can wear shorts until when
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what team it was that was short, and then they decided to fine them, and then one celebrity said that she's going to pay their fine because this is rubbish, and then they now changed the rules that okay, they're allowed to wear shorts. Same they want to do when during the track events, girls are wearing pants and boys are wearing why can't both if the girls wear pants, let the men wear pants too. Let's know that's why let's know that it is across board. Everybody's wearing pants.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why? Like I don't
I
understand
don't
why
know.
in
It's
2024 we're
some
still having these
some weirdo
conversations.
at the top wants to see them. No,
Like are the designers perverts? Like I don't understand at this
very good
point in
question.
time. Yeah, like are they perverts? Because at this point in 2024, are we still having conversations about? Are we still talking about this? Because you're trying to argue that oh, I'm like aerodynamic. How if it's aerodynamic, the men should also be wearing it. Let's us all be naked out there.
Yeah, accidents will happen.
Good. Let's it. So and you just tell the guys to talk your team properly, and I don't you figure it out. I don't care because since you want to make nonsense for women to wear, as if women don't have things that they need to keep private too. You just want
Mm-hmm.
everything to be exposed. Women can only wear crop. They wear crop top and pants. They cannot wear shirt and shorts. Why? Then they're not gonna say, "Oh no, that you can wear what you want." I'm like, "It's a lie. You know that you cannot wear what you want. There are regulations, and these regulations are literally ironclad,
Mm-hmm.
and they can find countries when they don't wear it, as was evidenced in the volleyball
Yeah,
incident. So you need to change the law, the rules, so that women can stop wearing pants. It's literally pants, like
it
pant
is.
and bra. It's underwear that they're
Yeah,
wearing to do these sports.
no,
Yes, it's underwear that they're using to do the sports. And but men can be covered. Are
yeah.
you like? I don't want to keep calling people perfect, but like I don't
It's weird.
understand what other reason. Yeah, it's weird to me, and it's weird to a lot of people. That's why they are talking. They're not trying to explain that, trying to shalaye that. Oh, they are. I'm like, cool. There are multiple options. Stop making those pants and swimming suits with the high cut around the sides. Men don't wear those things, so why should women wear them? You want women to wear swimming trunks to run? What are you people saying? Don't do that.
Even the swimsuits, like why must it be the high cut that you can see the sides? Like it's weird. But
It's weird.
anyways, mm,
Nelly and Ashanti are back together. We all know they announced
mm-hmm,
officially, blah, 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 which I'm like, Ashanti, you're kind of late, but cool. And they're engaged and she's pregnant. And so, but
mm-hmm.
this is not an invitation to go back to your ex.
It's not even God
It's
damn
not
it.
a sign. It's not a sign, rather. It's not a sign that you should go back to your ex. I'm sorry. Honestly, unless we talked about this before, unless
Mm-hmm,
the ex has changed, like, and unless the reason why you guys cannot be together has changed, has been fixed, like,
mm-hmm,
don't go back. I don't care how nice he is. He's very sweet. He's so nice. He's funny. Oh, he's so funny. Laugh. As they say, if he's funny, you laugh.
mm-hmm.
That's it. So, yeah.
Also, why are you? Let me look at you guys. Why are you in contact with your ex? I'm just leaving.
I'm in contact with my ex.
I know.
His
You know, I
exes.
don't know if you guys watched the previous episode when I said something was inside I. Yes.
I'm in contact with my exes because we're cool. We're cool people.
Cool.
Shout
Cool,
out to
cool.
my exes.
Mm, cool stuff. Yeah, okay, me. I picked the
Yes. What
soft
is
guy
drizzle
era
drizzle?
drizzle because I saw it all over TikTok. Guys talking about how they want to be in their soft guy. I'm like, cool, you are now like admitting the truth.
I'm missing
Yeah,
what truth?
come the truth that we all knew about this whole 50-50
Oh,
nonsense
okay.
that you
Because I
guys
was
were
like,
trying to.
so I was like,
But here's
ew.
the thing about y'all wanting to be doing soft guy era.
It's ew.
No, seriously.
It's
They want to
ew.
be in their soft guy era. Here's the
Stop.
thing.
Stop saying soft guys. The guy
Soft
wants to be
guy
soft.
era. Okay.
Okay.
They want to be
Okay.
in their soft guy era. Okay, cool. Here's the thing.
Okay. Cool.
50-50 cuts across all everything, including taking care of children, including fixing things in the house, including chores. If we're truly saying 50-50, then it should be 50-50. Okay? That's all I want to say. That's what I'm saying. I want to be a soft guy. The guy wants to be a soft girl. The guy wants to be a soft.
So
Okay,
if you
cool,
want to
cool,
be
cool.
anybody wants to be
If
soft,
you want to be
then
both soft in a
50-50,
relationship,
50, ew, that's
to be
disgusting relationship. Anyways,
want to be both soft.
50-50 don't work. What's very soft? God, I don't think but that means so if you want to be soft now 50-50 will not work for you now. So maybe he wants to be a house husband. There's
Yeah, yeah.
that
Actually, they want to
woman
be
that wants
taken
to be,
care of. Yeah,
yeah,
that's what
you
they
know
want. That's what they want. They
there's
want
yeah,
they
like that
want the role
woman.
that the woman is in right now. It is
That's cool. I
crazy,
mean,
crazy.
see, maybe there's that woman. So if there's one person that is speaking out, there are other women like that want
Then are they going
submissive
to
men.
take every? But you know, the soft girl era thing is not just like. Do you understand that that means that okay, fine, if she's paying the bills, you're doing all the chores, you're taking care of the kids, you're doing like we're swapping roles around. I'm pretty sure guys will not do it.
Some
I'm just
guys do
saying.
funny things. Some guys do.
No, some guys, yes, but not all
Hmm.
guys.
Not
Okay?
all guys, definitely. So obviously, some of them are just charlatans. Yes, I'm using
Mhm.
the big word. Some of them are
Mhm.
charlatans. They are wolves in sheep clothing. They are just
Mhm.
using it as a guise. You know,
Mhm.
say we really did this, guys.
Mhm.
That's
Or my sister
they
would say
want
we're
to.
a lasho, meaning a mad person that wears clothes. Okay?
Yeah,
There are two
yeah,
types of mad people. There's weary to asho and there's weary lasho. Okay?
yes,
And some of these guys are trying to act like
yeah. They want a workhorse of a woman. They
yeah.
want a
So
beast of burden.
my thing
So
is I'm kind of like an equal opportunist kind of person, right? If you say you want a soft guy, you're willing to do everything the girl asks you to do for that
yep.
soft guy. Okay?
And the girl too should not now complain
And
to mother
don't
that
push
she's
back
not
and be
getting
like,
a
I'm a
boner.
man. No.
No, there's
Don't
nothing like
start
that at all.
man.
Nothing like that.
No.
She's
There's
the
no
head of the
men.
house.
Mm-mm.
But
Yes.
she has to take everything. No, she should not come to me and say, "Oh, she's tired." No, no, nobody sent you that as a burden to carry.
It's okay as long as she's not doing any chores and she's not doing like if we're role reversing, as long as she's not doing anything.
Yeah,
But
no, that's
wait,
what I'm saying. That she,
if you're listening to it, it sounds silly. It sounds silly, doesn't it? Like
hey, to each
to
their own.
teach their own,
To
yeah.
each their own.
But
So. don't bring that near me, Sha. This soft guy.
They're
Don't
odd,
bring that
yeah.
near me.
I didn't grow up in a soft guy household.
Well, soft guy just sounds wrong. Okay, and I'm
It's what
sorry,
they're
not to be
calling it.
not to be nasty, but like, why would the guy want to be soft? Like, doesn't want to be
You are
hard.
nasty. You are nasty. You're a nasty girl.
I guess I was like soft. I was like, ick, no.
That's what they're calling themselves. But anyways,
Keep it to yourself. Yes. Our lovely Tunde Anakoya from
yeah.
Nigeria made his record, Guinness World Record attempt of
Mhm.
breaking the longest playing chess. I don't
By
know what
not
it's called.
losing too. That
Yes,
caveat is
playing
important.
and not losing
Yeah,
for, so
because
he did it
people,
for
yeah.
60 hours. Yeah, he did it for 60 hours. I have
Hmm.
to also give credit to the person he played with because the guy was also with him throughout. So the guy
Hmm.
also helped him to meet his
Yeah, and then
um
he played other people too, not
yes,
just
but
only the
yeah,
guy,
but
but
yeah,
he
but that
was,
guy was like the main guy,
yeah.
so he was always having two games going at all times. So
Hmm.
funny thing, some people didn't know that Tunde was that good. They just thought he was like just encouraging, because
Because he's
his
that
thing is
good,
chess in
yeah.
his thing is chess in slums, right? So he teaches underprivileged children chess to try to like broaden their minds and just kind of show them a different path in life and to
Hmm.
give them hope and whatever. And then he helps so some of them go into different, like some of them have gone into tech, and obviously some he's still working on them and everything. And he went to like Oshodi, the dangerous of the dangerous, and so he's really been impactful. It's a shame that what the government is meant to do, somebody, but let's not talk
It
about
is what
that.
it is. Yeah, we're on a good trajectory. Let's just keep
Yeah, let's not
pushing.
talk about that.
But yeah,
So yeah, so anyway, so he made that, and then so when he did that, his dad did an interview where his dad mentioned that, oh, he when he was doing the chess thing, that he was not really for it when he was younger, and it led people to start talking about their stories. And the one that went viral and touched everybody's heart, minus some people that are just cold. It's about this guy that his mom was shouting at him for something, and he hissed. Okay, sorry. He had an opportunity to go to Australia to, was it to play football or something?
yeah, some
He
sports.
had
Yeah.
some sports, and it was a scholarship, or expense paid and everything. And because he hissed, and let me demonstrate hissing.
Mm.
His mother said, she carried all his football things and his passports, and she set them on fire. And for people that are non Nigerians, or non-African, non-traditional kind of and I know, I mean, even for us, that it's just very horrifying. So she set it on fire. Then she said that it was only after she set it on fire that her eyes now cleared and she realized what she was doing. And they were able to save the passport, but the passport was already burnt and the stuff was burnt. And she apologized and everything. And she still apologizes till today. But what is sad, many things are sad, obviously, because he didn't get the opportunity again. But to me, what was the saddest thing is that now he was now asking for help for paying his school fees. And I was just like, oh. And as a Christian, I don't want to say, oh, she ruined his life, because God has plan A to Z. But at the same time, I'm just like, damn, she took away the opportunity. And
That's so many stories like that online that people wrote about. But yeah, that one was really really touching. Um, I
as
don't know.
and our generation, we need to do better. We need to
Mhm.
take from what our parents did, and we need to do
Yeah, like
better.
some things are just silly. Like I have nephews, like they could say silly things to me, and I'm fine with it because I'm not going to attack. Like I feel like there was a generation before now that they overdid things, right?
Yeah,
And like I can't imagine if my nephew were to hiss at me and I'm like for
even if you
that
said you're
reason.
silly, so what? You now take his passport.
Yeah, like tear or just burn some like
Just punish him.
yeah, like certain things you don't do in front of a kid, like you kill something in them when you do stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like that kid, you killed that hope and dream. He didn't even say, because there are many steps afterwards. So you could have been like, oh, we try and get a replacement passport, emergency travel documents, so that he could just at least go, and then he lands.
you can figure it out.
Figure, yeah, like there are things, but like it's to me, it seems like after that happened, she didn't even
She
try
didn't
to fix
try.
her
Yeah,
wrong. Because I'm wondering, like, why didn't you call the school to say, oh, you
this
could even
happened.
lie and say there was an accident and
There was a
stuff caught
fire.
on fire.
Yeah.
how long will it take to get a new passport? Like, or beg people will raise funds. Let's get this boy a new passport. I'm sure back then, passport was not that
Not
expensive.
expensive,
So
yeah.
like, I just feel like there are a series of events after the fact that she did not do. Like, and I think that it's that whole arrogance that some parents have that they don't need to do the work. You get?
Yeah, parents are failing to do the work.
Because
And I'm sure that she'll
I'm always asking questions. Whenever I see these stories, I'm asking a series of questions afterwards. Like, what did your mom do after the fact to retroactively fix this wrong that she did? And I don't think she did. Because I'm wondering, like, okay, because I've had someone that I had a family friend that was supposed to travel to the UK and the flat caught on fire. The money, the pass, everything, and she still ended up in the UK because you can get the passport later. So my thing is, okay, what did your mom do?
she didn't do anything because for the fact that he's
Yeah,
even asking for money for school fees, means that she did not even
yeah,
think that is her responsibility to pay for his school
fix,
fees.
yeah. Because for
After
me,
after screwing over
I
everything,
know the kind of parents that I have who carry matters on their head. My parents would never brought my passport to
no, they
begin
will
with.
not even
But
try
let's
that.
say an accidental fire happened, yo, they will run pillar to post to make sure that I get my passport and
Yep,
make sure that I get on the next available flight, even if it takes a month or two afterwards. I'm joining them.
yep.
Like I'm asking questions because usually these type of things happen like cyclically. And that's the thing that people don't understand sometimes. Life and opportunities happen in a cyclical um, manner. So I'm asking, when is the next boat? Okay, when is the next ship that is going off? Okay, the next 6 months is when we're taking new students. Because
Okay, yeah,
I'm
you can defer. It's not Nigeria. You can
yeah,
always like
yeah,
abroad.
you
You
can
can
defer.
defer.
I'm asking questions, and I feel like the kid didn't know because that's a child.
He's a kid, yeah, but
But
the
the
mom
parent didn't
didn't
even
try.
try. Is my
Yeah,
issue is that your mom did not try. Like what I want to know. Did she try? Did she ask questions? Did she go and say, oh, she doesn't even have to tell the truth that she burns it. Just say there was a fire. Fine. Don't want to lie. Like there was a fire and this happened. What can we do? How can we fix this? I know people that rally. I know people that, oh, their kid got a scholarship abroad, but they can't afford to even buy the plane ticket. And they know who they go. They go around and beg and ask, and everybody puts money together. Say you raise it, it takes a village. Everybody puts money together to send this person abroad. So I'm of the same mind that what did your mom do after that to help you? Because you were a kid, what's the child gonna do? But you as a parent, what did you do? I'm asking questions. Because for the kid's life to still be, it's painful, very painful.
just painful. That was the father paid me the most. His father, his because and he kept on what was breaking people's hearts. That he kept on saying, "I love my mom," so we can tell that
Mm,
he's in so much pain and that he
yeah,
wants to be angry at her, but like it's just like I can't because he
yeah.
probably sees how
He
bad
she
she
broke
feels.
something in him
She
because
broke him,
that
yeah.
zeal, that zeal to try to do something
Yeah,
above the
because
norm.
he's still
Yeah,
in
cause yeah,
Nigeria,
yeah,
definitely.
and not even just that. It's like okay, even if she did that to him, like he would have tried to make a way for himself even in the country, but that thing was dead. She killed it. She killed his desire, his dream, and probably since that day, he just became someone that was like, I'm not going to try to be above average.
You know, she told him that there's no point in trying because you can hiss at somebody and everything will go up in flames.
Like,
Like,
come on, like, jeez, man.
I
I don't get it. I don't get it. Like,
don't get it
if
all.
I did that to my mom, the worst that would happen is maybe she'd
They'll
twist my ear
flog the
or
shit out
spank
of me
or spank me or tell me to go face the wall, you
or
know?
nail down. But yes,
Yeah.
I'm still going
Or
where I'm
say
going.
or if or they'll threaten and say you're not going. And then the day of you're like, oh yeah, oh, I'm going to the airport. Like you think you're not going, but you go. Like
No. Yeah. So I mean,
she
I
had
have
no
something.
foresight. No foresight.
Yeah. No, it was anger. Obviously, it's a lot of things. She has anger. She has anger issues,
Yeah,
which I
but I'm
hope
talking
she
about
has
after the fact when you
after
calm
the
down.
fact. Yeah. So
Because the story
something
still doesn't add up
something
for me.
about a lot of Nigerians. Nigerians don't know how to what's the word? You know how it's in this country it's always take initiative. A lot of Nigerians don't know how to take initiative. They're just used to taking orders. They don't know how to
Hmm.
think outside the box, and it's
Hmm.
just because of how the whole education system is and how the whole system is
Yeah,
designed to keep you in that way. So I'm sure that she didn't think outside, but she just thought, oh, I've
it's
burnt it,
over.
I've screwed it, it's over, and she's
I'm
just like,
calling the
sorry.
coach and I'm like, let me speak in maybe I'll just say Kotishello, something that happened, the passport. Panic, let's find someone that will help. I mean, Come
Yeah,
on.
she didn't try. She didn't try. She just kind of was like, oh well, I bumped it. Okay, I'm screwed. I
Come
screwed
on. I know
it
you
and
can get
everything.
emergency travel documents. I know that. So and back
I'm
then things
sure
were a bit
easier.
like yeah, and where it wasn't so connected. I like thumbprint this that. Like if anyway, it's sad. Very
It's
sad.
very sad.
I don't like hearing things like that. I don't like seeing someone be that down, you know, and thinking that their opportunity has passed them. It's sad. I don't like that for
It's sad.
I
Yeah.
hope that now that he said his story and everybody's talking about it, I hope people did like
Have
donate.
something. Yeah.
I
Let
don't
him at least
know.
finish school. Let him finish school at least.
Yeah, hopefully something comes out of you telling your story. I hope. But
I
yeah,
hope this is a lesson
and there
to
are probably
parents.
even worse stories
Parents
that
need
we
to
don't even
learn.
know.
Parents need to learn, like you need to stop, like, and I hope that our generation does better and that we don't punish our children and we don't spoil the children either. But like,
Yeah.
learn because obviously it was anger issues and obviously she was just like, she probably was like, oh, I'm really going to miss this boy, and then in the moment the devil just you know joined the two things together of missing plus plus anger and it's like stop him from going, and she did that and she just realized, oh my, because the boy said that her eyes cleared. That's not, so it definitely is a devil thing. Her eyes cleared. That's not, she did it. She's like, oh my, what have I? And then she went to go and rescue the passport because he showed the passport. So they rescued the passports from the fire. So it means that she realized, what the hell am I doing? So it's like, it's
I just
obviously
feel like
a
after
little
that fact, there
solace.
were still a
No,
series of things that could have been
sorry.
done.
Well,
But
she didn't do that. And the fact
yeah,
that I'm like, I'm sorry, he shouldn't even be asking for money for school fees. You should have covered it. Whether you have to sell your kidney, sell liver, I don't care, because you owe him your life. Because number one, he didn't have to be born. Number two, you now squandered a major opportunity he had. You owe it to him. And then one idiot was now saying, well, we don't know what saved him from. I know somebody that went abroad and something. I'm like, please get out of here. So this is people like you, that your parents abuse you, and then you come and
okay,
say,
but
oh, they
if
were
that's
doing
the
love.
case, he's still not doing fine now. What is the story now? Like he's not doing well now. So if, what did he save him from? Like he would have been doing fine now if he was. He's not doing. So you can't make that argument. Like, that's a
I mean,
useless argument.
I was like, stop it. These are people that can never acknowledge that maybe if their parents were,
Yeah,
overly
they don't
abusive, they can never
acknowledge it. Yeah,
acknowledge it's like, oh no, love, or it was just an act of love. I said love.
yeah, yeah. Sad.
Go and
But
read.
anyways,
Is it not First Corinthians 13? Go and read it. Verse where it talks about squandering opportunities.
yeah.
Anyways, whew.
We're bringing it back to the top before we do our soapbox of the day. Was
Okay, this is Tola segments. We're
no
mountain
previous
and
segment
dismounting.
mountain and so I was saying women please dismount. I'm hearing things that you guys are doing and I'm not liking it. Eh? I heard Yala proposing to men. Yala proposing to men. And not only are you proposing to men, the men
Man
are
is still not
acting
marrying
like,
you. Man is still not marrying you. That's it.
why? That's what the guy is giving. He's giving. He's not even
He's giving
happy.
why.
If it was like you proposed to me and he's happy, like it was
You
what I
say,
said to
you
Brahma,
sure
where
about that?
the
Huh?
guy was about to kneel, the girl was about to kneel, and they were like, me and we were like, but that's cool, that's cute, that's
That's
actually
cute,
cute.
yeah. Yeah.
But the guy does not want to marry you.
Say,
Let
you
me
sure
speak in
about
with my
that?
anti accent. He don't want to marry you, and you're proposing. What's up? What's
And the
up,
guy
ladies?
asking
Talk to
you,
me.
are you sure about that?
Are you like?
My spirit say, ah.
I don't think the elders, female elders, are like this.
We don't
If they hear
approve.
about it, they would
We don't
approve of
approve.
it. They would
Apostle
approve of
was
you
here of
guys.
this.
Yes, they will approve of hearing that you guys are proposing to men that don't even want to marry you. They're not
How
even
about the one that I
excited. I don't
saw,
want to.
that the girl proposed in front of, I don't know whose family, in front of family, Sha,
I think
and the
her
guy was
children,
just, and the guy was
and it
just
was she
standing
used
there
her
like,
children to ask him that
yeah, yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
should be their daddy or something.
And the guy was just looking like he didn't even come out guide. I was like, ah, the
So
flush
that's number one
open.
that you guys are doing that. I'm like, stop.
Means having immediate
Number
women's.
two,
Mm-hmm.
I'm hearing in the streets that y'all are sliding into men's DMs, but not like there's a way. It's not every slide that is bad. Hmm? But some
Continue.
of these slides are not good. For example, clearly see a guy on TV is dating somebody currently. Hmm?
Ah, yes, needs to be
And y'all
warned
are
of that.
sliding into his DM that. in case of incasity that
You are available as per
just
what?
so you know, I'm number one on the list of
Second
the
choice.
people that's leading. Hmm? Why?
Are
Why
you
are we
second
doing
choice?
this?
Are you second
Why?
choice?
Ladies. Hmm? This is not good. It's not good. I'm not hearing the reports that is reaching me at the
Koda,
headquarters.
Koda, oh ladies,
Hmm?
Koda.
Do you want me
Mm-mm.
to call Mommy G on you guys? Hmm?
Yes, yes, have the group deliverance
To
session.
go and talk about you in NRN? Hmm? Yeah. Do you want Mommy G to come? Hmm? Okay, that's number one. Sorry, that's number two. Number three, y'all are being pick me's. Now, this one is very sad because y'all will be there. I'm like, pick me, and you'll still
They
not
won't
pick
pick
you.
you.
Now, how do you feel about that? Tell me. Talk to me. Does that make
We
you
need to,
feel
we need to,
good?
we need to interview Pearl. These are the questions you need to ask Pearl.
Okay.
That okay, after all the pick me journey that you don't do from coast to coast, Alpha,
From pillar to post.
they don't
Alpha.
still pick you. How do you feel?
Hmm? They didn't pick you. It's so sad, girls.
How
It's
do
so
you
sad.
feel now?
Stop this. Stop these behaviors. Okay. Then I'm hearing, and I don't want to believe this thing I
Oh,
heard,
all this your spice.
that you people are giving your boyfriends your paycheck,
Say
and then
what?
he will not give you money out of the pay, like like, yeah, take
Like
them,
what? Allowance.
yeah, take this small offering out of your own.
As per my daddy is giving me what does pocket money?
It's what I heard on the streets
Wow.
that y'all are doing.
Women
This
say it
ain't
ain't
good.
so. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Mm-mm.
It's what I'm hearing. It's what
Say it
has
ain't
been
so.
reported to me at the headquarters. Mhm.
Mm-mm. We don't do that
This
here.
ain't good. This ain't
We
good.
don't do
Nah.
that here.
Then I now heard one more. That y'all are paying your men's debt off. Not your husband though. As per marriage. As
As
per
per
one. Hmm?
as per what
As
too.
per boyfriend. That you paid his debt off.
Hey Jesus Christ. It's
What's the
only Jesus
problem?
Christ. It's only Jesus Christ that paid other people's debts.
Thank you, my sister. And by the way, that debt thing goes both ways. I'm saying for men too.
Yeah, man, to pay your ears.
It's both ways. It's both ways. I'm not
Yeah,
I'm
don't pay
not
off your
saying
woman, you're just dating his
yeah,
debts.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
just
no.
no. Let's not do this.
Even
As
your
we
wife, I'm
know,
sorry, if she's coming in with debts, then you should have a debt repayment plan. You should have a
yes.
debt repayment plan. It can help you out, but you
Hmm.
should be primarily on your on your head
Hmm.
to pay that.
Yes,
Why
yes.
don't
Because we
inconvenience
know
me because you're
nothing
in
in life
debt.
is guaranteed, And that boyfriend that you're paying his debt off. Hmm. Yeah. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So these are
You
the
don't-
reports that are reaching me at the
Wow,
headquarters.
women,
So
dismount,
like,
get down,
yeah. So y'all need to dismount. Okay.
get
Okay.
down, get
Stop
down
these
from there.
things. No jokes. Seriously,
I'm not
it's
joking.
crazy.
Get down from there.
Yeah, it's
Stop
crazy.
it.
It's crazy. I think, yeah, I had one there. I don't know if it's you or me that wrote it, turning into a protector.
I don't even recall that.
There's that too. But the worst one on this list is proposing to men. Say,
Yes, that's still the
you people know
worst.
that that's the
I'm
worst.
sorry,
Number
I
one
don't all this oh
on that
feminine
list.
something or equality. No, we're not
No,
doing that. We're not doing
it's
that.
just because of the mindset, girls. It's the mindset you want the guy to propose to you. Okay.
You want to know that you were chosen now. Don't you want to know you were
Mm-hmm.
chosen? Don't you want to know you were
I
chosen?
am a chosen. I am a what?
I mean
I
chosen.
am a
Don't you want
chosen.
to know that you were chosen? Don't you want to feel
But no,
chosen?
on
Don't you
a
want to feel
serious note,
precious?
yeah. But on a
Well,
serious
sorry, the
note,
Bible
guys,
says that he
like
who finds a wife, so we have to find me. And
based on if you submit to the ideologies that we submit to again, we
yeah,
for
if it's something to
Christians,
some
we yeah,
newfangled
exactly. So
things,
yeah, if you submit to that ideology, please, I just personally feel like, especially because it's not even like when you propose to the guy is happy and y'all get married. I've not seen it happen.
that's my thing. The guy will not still marry
So
you. So
yeah, I've not
what's
I've
the
not seen it
point?
happen,
So now you're
so
engaged by force. You don't have a ring because he was not planning to propose. Most likely, most
guys,
times.
this is the self guy thing, drizzle drizzle.
Okay, soft guy. Anyway, like I said, don't bring down nonsense near me. So if you want a soft guy, do you? If you like it, you love it. I don't love it, so I can't even say
Hmm.
if you like it, I love it. So if you
Hmm.
like it, I
Yeah,
love it
but
for you.
yeah,
Like I
no,
said,
thank
keep
you.
that over there. That's why I'm
Hmm.
putting my hand like this. The boundary over there.
Over
Over
there.
here, we want hard guys. We want protectors, providers. We don't do 50-50,
Hmm.
but we still take care of each other because obviously I don't believe that, oh, the woman should be taken care of. The man is not a workhorse.
Yeah. See, the thing about the 50-50 thing, again, it's
It
not
doesn't
like,
work.
yeah, it's if we're doing 50-50, it's 50-50 of everything. That's what I believe. Okay? If you come to me and say we're doing 50-50, it's of everything. It's not of only money. Okay? So I'm not, it's not like I'm against 50-50. I'm just like, if you're saying 50-50, it's of everything.
I'm against 50-50 because then it makes the relationship very like calculated because then you have to start, especially when children are involved. For children, you can
Mm-hmm.
kind of say, okay, you clean the bathroom, I clean the kitchen, blah blah blah, cool.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying,
But
like,
when a child is now involved, how will you not calculate it? Because that
the
nine
50-50
months,
is never 50-50 is the point. That's the point I'm trying to make. If you can actually do it and make sure that it is truly, truly 50-50, because truly, yeah, people don't understand is that certain times in the relationship, one person is doing 80, another person is doing 20,
yeah,
and vice versa. But when you guys started this whole your argument about 50-50 talk, I'm
yeah,
like,
it
okay,
doesn't
cool.
work.
If we're saying that, then we're saying that for everything.
Yeah,
And
because
the
that
truth
means
is
that
that
even when it's not feasible.
so yeah, it's not exactly, it's not feasible. So it's not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that a guy should 100% pay for everything. That's not what me I'm saying.
No, I don't
Okay,
support that.
exactly. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that if y'all are trying to say 50-50 in terms of money, then you're saying 50-50 in everything else. That's the point I'm trying to make. That is the logical argument that we're trying to make. But anyways,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. So
So
we've reached the soapbox of the day time.
yes, okay, till amount.
I feel like I've been talking. Let me let you mount first.
Okay,
Then I'll mount.
okay. My own is very simple, and it's so funny because today I saw a direct something that I support, and I don't know if I have to name names. I'll name the name of the one I saw that I support. The one I did not support, I won't name the name
Yeah,
so
don't
that
name it.
was you can guess. So
Mm-hmm.
some okay, my own support of the what I as in it grinds my gears. It's
Mm-hmm.
do me, when somebody posts engagement or marriage pictures and they don't show their partner's face.
Mm-hmm.
Why? See, if you want to be private, be private. Just change your name to Mrs. or change your last name and just keep it moving. You don't need to post your marriage pictures. You don't need to post engagement pictures. You definitely don't need to post a whole video and throughout the whole video we don't see your man's face. What the hell?
Now my question to you,
Uh-huh.
eh?
Mm-hmm.
What you want to use the man face to do?
I'm sorry, it's weird to see a body and not see a head. Like a human being is face to toes. That's a human.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to do, then two of you just do, make a little say anonymous. Let's be guessing who is the other, who's the wife. Let's just be guessing. Like I'm sorry, you're a public figure. You know that when people are going to care about your partner. So then also you're saying that you want to be private. You want to be private, don't post. Guess what? I as in if you don't post, I will not care. I don't chase after celebrities. I'm like, oh, are they married? Who are they married to? Da, da, da. I don't. There's one person that got engaged, or more me that she got engaged earlier this year. What did she do? She just announced it. She didn't put no picture, no video. I said, good. I forgot about it till now because I'm like, okay, that's it. You don't need picture and video. If you don't want people to know who you are with, don't put anything. Just change your last name if you're into that. Hyphenate if you're into that.
The
If you're not,
thing, the thing,
write
the thing
Mrs. in
about
front of
that,
your name. That's it. It's not about
the
what?
thing
What?
about that, no, no.
What?
Excuse me. Hold up. Okay, the thing about that is the issue that I have with the whole posting and not showing head thing
Uh-huh.
is one. It feels like you're protecting. I put it on the list. Like it's like you're protecting the guy. And
Yes, it
also,
gives.
is it that
Yes,
you're not 100% confident in a relationship that
yes,
that
it
is your
gives.
partner?
Yes, it
Because
gives. You're
those are
sharing
the
your
questions
partner
that
with other people, or
yeah, those are the
or you
questions
stole
that
him from
cross
somebody.
my mind. Yeah, the question that
Yes,
crossed
that's what
my
it
mind
gives.
is Is it that I get that okay, you're saying that you're a public person, your partner is a private person.
Then be
That
private.
one,
No,
I
then be
get that
private. Then
argument.
don't
Yeah,
post. Then
yeah,
don't
exactly. I
post.
get that argument
I don't
in
get
that
the arguments.
aspect.
Then
Wait,
don't
wait, wait.
post.
I was going to say my caveat for that
Okay.
is then don't post anything,
Yes.
right?
Then
If
don't
that's
post.
the case. But if it's the case that that's not the case, then it looks weird. It's like, oh, are you protecting him because you don't want someone to come out and say, or maybe he has a past and you're like, oh, if people see him, they're gonna say the things that he did. Because I've seen that scenario too, where somebody posted the guy that she was with, and people are like, ah, this guy is a trifling this, this, and people brought receipts. So I'm like, is it that you're afraid of his past? You don't want questions because obviously questions are like running through people's heads like why are you not doing
Yeah,
it? And it's like a new
exactly.
phenomenon that people are doing, but anyways,
Yeah, it's given
those
you're
are my own
ashamed of your
questions. Yeah.
partner or you're afraid that your partner is not only your partner.
Or
Like
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
giving confidence and it's not giving what you think it's giving. And
It's
obviously a lot of
it's
people
honestly it's just weird.
it's weird. Like why would you show a whole human being
And
and you
not
just show the
because
person's face? It's
we're
weird.
interested in the
I'm
person
not
or want to
interested in
know who the person
don't
is.
show anything, then
Yeah.
don't put anything. That's why so bringing it
I
today,
don't
we'll
I don't
fight.
understand people that post their babies and don't put their baby's face. Still
Yes, I
weird,
get it.
but I get it.
No, I
I
get it.
personally
For
think that you should
babies,
not
I
even
get it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I even think
children,
you
I
should not
get
even
it.
post your children at all online,
Yes, I understand.
personally.
I understand for
Yeah,
children.
I
And
think you should not
probably,
post them at
probably,
all.
when I start having, well, if whatever, God willing, whatever, when children enter the picture, I'll probably make my page private, probably, just because I will want to post my children, but I wouldn't
Hmm.
want
Yeah, because I
this.
personally feel like don't even put them out there on social media.
Yeah, for children I understand, but for
Yeah,
grown
for
as
children.
adults,
Yeah,
and have
because
you noticed that it's only women that are always hiding men's face? Men don't hide
yeah,
women's
it's true. I've
face.
never actually seen a guy hide a woman's face before. But please, if you guys have seen, can you like
Yes, please
tell us in the
share with
comments?
us.
I'm actually curious to
You
know
share with us,
if a
yeah,
guy
share with
has ever
us.
done that. I'm very very curious. But
Because I've
anyway,
never seen. It's always the woman,
yeah.
and I'm like, oh,
Hmm.
always protecting the man. For example, Johnny Drill. So because I know people that know Johnny Drill, so long before they announced he's married, I already knew he was married, and I knew who he was married to. That one too. She also same thing. She posted a whole wedding whatever collage. Only her, the groom was not showing everything. I'm like, you look crazy. You look like you're marrying yourself. Like,
Hmm.
what are you
Because
doing?
she wanted to post herself and her marriage, and I just don't understand why couldn't you come to an agreement with your partner and
Exactly.
be
Why is
like,
your
okay,
partner not wanting you to post them?
yeah, and if
They're
he
married for
says
like a
no,
year before he announced it. Though I'm like,
if he
why?
says no, then no, don't do it. Both of you have to be on the same page with that. Like
Yeah,
if you both want to, or maybe wait for the 1 year, like you wanted to wait, and then post
and then post
everything.
everything.
Yeah.
Yes, like for people
Because
that
this the whole idea of us like you doing things for consumption and for show off is unnecessary. The
it's
most
very
important thing is
unnecessary.
that is the marriage okay? Are you guys okay in the marriage? Like, and that's between the two of you again. We don't I don't care.
I
But I
don't
feel like
care.
that's more important than posting someone online. I feel like it's more important. I mean, again, I'm sorry, like we are horrible people. We don't post. Like you real is this us doing YouTube is like crazy. Because if you go on my Instagram, I have no pictures. Like I
On the
don't
wiper
post. We
Instagram.
we'd go to a whole country, have fun, exit the country, and then remember to yeah, we were in that country and post a
Yeah,
picture.
and I just posted
Yeah,
one story. That was a
yeah,
six picture collage. That was it. If you
and
missed
we
it on
moved.
that day, you missed
You
it.
missed that. You missed that. We
You
went
missed that I was in Mexico.
we were in
you
Mexico
missed
exactly. You
it.
missed it.
You
So
missed it.
we are that kind of people. So I feel like I don't like to post either, right? I'm not a posty person either. So but I just feel like people can't resist the urge to post pictures or post this or post
And that's
that.
why I like Wo5.
So
Wo5 announced today. She posted with the man's full face. She tagged him. I said, good. Because I want to tag you so that let them be. Because I want to know if they let them come and tell me that I'm rebel. Because enter flood my DMs. If he's trifling, flood my DMs. That old guy is trifling. Oh, see the receipts
mhm,
1, 2, 3, 4, 10,
mhm.
11, 20. Uh-huh. Then we'll table the matter. Let's know whether he has never told me before or whether he has told me and it's brand new information. Let me know.
Yeah,
But
it's just
or are
fun,
you
but
ashamed of him? He's not fine enough.
maybe I don't know. Who knows? But anyway,
Screaming on the
okay.
wedding day too. But by the wedding day, she won't be able to avoid it now.
Who?
Apparently, she's married, Sha. The one
Yeah.
that did the whole video
Forget.
without,
Yeah.
she did the
She has
court
her
wedding, but
reasons for whatever.
the reasons don't make
My
sense. I'm sorry.
soapbox, guys.
If
It's
you
time
want,
for my soapbox.
yes, this other soapbox.
Guys,
Mount.
my, my soapbox of the day is that sales tax is real money. And I need people to stop acting like it's not real money.
Who are
Like,
the people that act like
please.
it's not real money? Who are the people that act
Like,
like it's not real money? Is it the government?
all these stores that we go to. I know you guys are not thinking the sales tax, but like that money came out of my account, right? How come people when you give people points, you say you spend $20 when I spend $23? Excuse me, what happens to $3? Is it not real money?
Doesn't go to
Did
them.
it leave
Don't
my account or it's points, it's points a real thing. Isn't it some an arbitrary thing that they made up,
that
right?
you redeem for real products that cost
Okay,
real
cool.
money.
For real products that they inflated the price. Okay, go on. Okay,
I reminds
I
me that
can go on.
low blows is on that fire, and I love it.
Yeah, people are apparently boycotting
Boycotting,
Loblaws.
I love
Yeah,
it because that CEO
yeah,
earns so much money for the times like this. He earns too much money.
yeah.
But
Mm.
yes, back to
So
your
yes,
soapbox first.
that's my soapbox. I'm like, I feel I feel pains. Not that I pay the
Severe
tax,
pain. I mean, severe pain.
but I don't get any benefits. I must say long term. Please,
I was
nobody should
like,
come for me. There's long term benefits. I didn't say there's no long, but in the moment, mm, I want
mhm.
points for my tax. That's all I want. That's all.
Although I was about to
It
sing,
is.
but my voice is hoarse.
Oh
All we
God.
are saying
Eh,
is give us our points.
Thank you. That's all I'm
That's
saying. Please, VRL. You know me and you, we go way back. Like kind of
TC, that's for you too.
like kind of like that is the lyrics of what's the one oh God, I forgot his Nelly sang with this guy, this country guys. Oh fudge. I can't remember. But that's the lyric of his song.
Is it
Me and you
not
go way back. Like kind of like
oh, I know the song now. Is it not
is it
come on, I know the
baby
song.
your song, you make me wanna roll my
Roll
windows
my
down.
windows down. Cruise, yeah,
And you
cruise.
cruise. Oh my God. If you listen to the lyrics of certain songs, you're like,
Florida, Georgia line.
yeah, you're like, what? What? But anyways, yeah. Well, no, actually, that was not from Florida Georgia Line. That was from Back Road, Body Like a Back Road.
Like a backward, okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's the song. Okay. Anyways, that being said, I just want instant gratification for the sales tax that I've been paid. That's all. I know that there's benefits.
Eh,
I see it. I know. I feel it. But I just in the moment on Instagram. That's all. Because the money is leaving my and I still pay tax on my salary. So
that
please,
one is painful.
yeah.
That's the
Just
painful one.
instant gratification is all I'm asking for now. Please. When I pay for something, please give me the points up to the tax. Up to the tax. Up to the tax. Please give me the points up to the tax. Thank you.
Actually,
God bless.
they should be doing that.
That's all I'm
Actually,
asking for. That's all. That's my soapbox of the day. I'm dismounting.
thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, you guys
Thanks.
tell us your own soapbox of the day to put it in the comment section. Tell us what you're watching, what you're listening to. Yeah, if you agree with Mirabel about the whole hiding your
If
mans,
you don't
all
agree with
that,
me, I'm sorry. You're also
tell us.
sus. I'm so sorry. This opinion is something that I hold very dearly, and I can talk about it
It's
for
a hill that
24
she'll die
hours.
on.
This is a hill I will die on because
Mm,
it doesn't make any sense. Like
yeah.
I've seen couples that you literally posted, like, oh, you posted about like the day you're getting married. You posted you got married, and then you never posted again until you got pregnant, and then you never posted again until later. Guess what? I respect it. I'm okay with it. Couples that they didn't post their pregnancy, but when the baby came, they now posted, oh, I took pictures of it. I'm like, cool. I love it.
Mm.
you're entitled to keep things to yourself. That's why I have no
Yeah.
issue with it. So that's why I have issue with when you're not choosing to share. And I know that I want to argue that, oh, you're
Mm-hmm.
entitled to share what you want to share. I'm like, no. If you want to share, share. If you don't want to share, don't share. Okay? Like I said, Omo Omidada, she just made an announcement. I think it was on her story that she's engaged in writing, not picture, in writing.
Mm-hmm.
If that lady, because when people were now questioning, I guys are cursing people on that story, I'm like, that's very classless of you. Because if it was doing you like that, you can also just have written, oh, hi guys, just FYI, I'm now a married woman, congratulate me, period. Nobody will ask. I mean, some Apricot will ask, but
And
it's
also the
better.
video you can share with your people that you trust, your close friends, because they have the
Yeah,
close friend like
close friend
grid.
story.
So you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
and then if you see it outside of that circle, you know
Then
who
you know.
shared it. You know who to go to, like your 10 close friends. One of you is trifling.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Share it in your
so
friend group, in your WhatsApp
I
group,
think
friend
I
group.
think people have
Share
forgotten
it
that they back when Snapchat was a thing, like share things with your private people. Like you don't have it doesn't have to be for the public, is what
public
we're trying to
consumption.
say.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because and I'm sorry, you can't come to the public sphere and then you want the public's goodwill, but you're not willing to give. That's not how it works. I'm sorry. So you
Mm,
either give everything that you're supposed to give at the moment, or you
hmm.
keep it all to yourself.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how I see it. So
But anyways, this has been dating and women review things.
I reviewed
Clearly we a lot
reviewed
happened in
the
the month of
heck
April.
out of April.
Yes, we
Yeah,
did.
I reviewed the heck out of
Yeah.
April. So
I enjoyed the trivia game we played with me at the beginning. I was scared
see,
at first, but
I
I
don't know why
enjoyed it.
she'd
That
be
was fun.
scared. She doesn't be doubting herself.
Bye guys. Like,
Bye
comment,
bye.
subscribe. Bye.
Let's talk